Darth Malagon.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic episode 12, I believe. So, in our last episode, Chundar gave us a little job to do. He took Zalbar, and now we are stuck doing his bidding until we no longer have to. Let me turn down my iPad volume there. I do all my sound passing through my iPad for the game, and it's a little too loud there. So, with that said, we just came from the Chieftain's Hall, and let's do some side quests here in the village. I think there's only like one or two that you can even do. Home of Warwill. What is it you want, outsider? You are not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. I'm Malagon, and I'm here with Chundar's permission. Show a little respect. You are an outsider. Your kind have done more damage here than anyone could ever hope to fix. You taint us and bring out the worst in everything. You will get no respect from me. I just wanted to ask you about Kashyyyk, man. I have nothing to say to you. Go and learn what you can while bleeding our planet of its people in honor. Dang. He'll have some respect for me in a little bit. Oh, senior Roar War. Roar War. What a name. I will not speak to them, and neither will you, Warwill. I will not allow it. I'm Malagon. I'm not going to say that again. Good riddance. Don't come back, outsider. We should have some exclamation points here. Like, he's angry, obviously. Let's talk to Warwill. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Then why are you here? Can I ask you some questions? I haven't been paying attention to anything since Roar went missing. I am butchering that, I bet you. Roar. Say that 5 times fast. Roar. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Neither have I. All right, goodbye. Oh wait. Oh, we can actually ask him. Who was Roar? He led hunting parties into the Shadowlands and even fought outsiders, slavers like you probably are. He's taught us a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him. Dude is already like 7 feet tall. What do you mean grow up? The boy. This guy's a boy. Looks like Chewbacca. Outsider, you talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. Okay, let's talk about Roar. Okay, I can't talk to him about Roar. Man, I feel like I'm just embarrassing myself on YouTube right now trying to pronounce that. Can I do anything this way? Yes, I can. Wookiee. Look, they got female Wookiees. You never see female Wookiees in the movies, like, at all. Look at that. That's so cool. It's immersive. It's actually like, you know, they have male and female in their species. Holder of the laws? Okay. Let's talk to... Oh, gosh. Waroznor. Ooh, can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry. Like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. Not unless you can tell me where young Rorwar is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? I am no slaver. When did he go missing? It could be 10 days or more. He was planning for a hunt and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He is now overdue. I don't know where to start. It's strange. I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell into the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. I could look for him. You could. I've never had an offer of help from an outsider. I'll reserve my judgment for when I see results. I'll be going now. Baka keep you well. I need to study more Wookiee lore because Baka is like some ancestor or someone they look up to in their society. And then you have a Wookiee like Chewbacca. Did he chew up Baka? I don't know. I think, honestly, the developers probably just took the last part of Chewbacca and just made him like Baka. Made him a legend in their society. That's the only thing I can think of. Realistically, why? Now, lore-wise, I'm going to depend on some of you guys in the comments. Tell me who Baka is, because I just don't know. So, I think those are the only two places we can go into other than the Chieftain's Hall. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Great Walkway again and head toward the Shadowland. And, yeah, let's see what we can do. I know we're going to run into some trouble with a particular bounty hunter, if you know what I mean. Like I say in like all my episodes, I am not afraid to give spoilers in this game. This is just a fun, enjoy the story playthrough. Because this game has been out since 2003. If you don't know the story or the plot or anything that goes on, I'm sorry. It's all over the place. But I would say, hey, get the game and play it yourself and see what you think about it, because this was one of the best games of all time. Hands down. Hands down, one of the best games of all time. I think I went the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. We need to go back this way and head that way. I'm like looking at my mini-map like, wait a second, I'm heading the wrong direction. Wookiee guard. We can go right past him. We can fight those guys, or we could head over this way. We're gonna head this way. Forest Kinrath. Man, I can't wait for the remaster to come out. So, not remaster, remake. So I put out a question on one of my videos probably a couple months ago. Well, let's help these guys out. We have Wookiee, and Chorwal. What do you want, outsider? I wouldn't let you follow us on our hunt. Chorwal is not here for your amusement. Chorwal. Don't test me, Wookiee. I go where I wish. Oh, let's do it. Let's be mean. You can't push me into battle, outsider. I know what happens to Wookiees that are said to be difficult. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. I want you to answer my questions. Look at that. Oh, he did the hand wave. I should answer your questions. Yes, perhaps one or two. The only crazed creature I know of is the one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. Oh, it's talking about Jolie Bindo. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. Okay. It's so crazy, like, how uninviting of, like, outsiders they are. Probably because, like, even during the time of the Empire, they were enslaved. So, like, they've faced slavers their whole lives, like, Trandosians, the Zerka Corporation, the Empire, you name it. The Wookiees have just been enslaved a lot. So, as I was saying earlier, though, I put out a video maybe a month or two ago of asking, like, hey, combat-wise, like, what do you want from the remake? Do you want it to be turn-based like the OG? Or do you want it to be more like Jedi Survivor and, you know, Jedi Fallen Order? With a little bit of mix of Jedi Knight, Outcast, and Jedi Academy, where you have all tons of force powers and you can cycle through them. And but with the modernization of the Jedi series. So, I don't know. For me, personally, I want a modernization. I want to be able to control every single lightsaber swing, every single force power. I don't want to take turns. I want to be able to parry. I want to be able to defend. I want to be able to, like, duel. Like that is fun, to be more immersive, to be, like, more in the game than just pushing a button and letting it do the fighting for you. So, Gore Wookin. Come on, let's go down. Shundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gore Wookin is what I am called. Walk with care, only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Oh my goodness, these people have no idea who I am. I am Darth Revan. I don't know that yet though, so. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. That's what I would say in real life. Just unlock it. I don't care. The descent is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. I don't know why they say that, because it's just a cutscene of you descending down, which is pretty impressive. It's awesome. And I feel like these trees should be, like, a lot bigger around. Like, at least twice as big. So here we are in the Shadowlands. Uh-oh. Calo Nord, and he's got some Wookiees with him.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord.
I can't remember what it is if you go to Korriban. Is it Dark Jedi?
Saved you from a quick and gruesome
He always
death.
has like 2 Goonies with him.
You, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You've traveled a long way just to die, Calo. You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again. Maybe we can work out a deal here. Nah, no matter what you say, it's a fight. So let's be cocky.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Boom. And we're gonna flurry him. Oh, she got the kill. You know, I don't know if you can actually obtain those swords. I always wanted those swords when I was a kid. Like, I feel like they have a lot of power behind them. Alright, let's get his remains so we can get 2,000 credits and his battle armor. And other things that aren't really, like, unique. But look at that. The little monkeys, the tax. Oh gosh, look at that. There's an invisible wall right there. You will fall. Man, I'm like, there we go. Okay, I was like super pushing that flurry button. Corpse. Krath double sword. That's so cool. I like having swords and lightsabers. Now we gotta watch the cutscene of Jolie taking his time to kill these things. You know, They should have given him a purple lightsaber because he's basically Mace Windu. He's cranky.
Damnable
He's
racket of
powerful.
battle. Watch yourself. Even more.
Although Mace Windu isn't like super old. What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my cabin and we'll talk a bit.
Dude, those tacks are so annoying. They're like so loud.
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent.
I can barely hear what he's saying. All right, we're gonna change a setting or two here, and let's see. We're gonna change the movie volume down. We're gonna change sound effects. Maybe they're part of the voiceover volume. I don't know. Yeah, they gotta be. They gotta be. Yeah, for sure. Dang. That stinks that they're part of like the voiceover volume. Because they just go and go and go and go. There's a corpse. I need a Wookiee corpse. That's what I need. I need to find the Wookiee corpse. And that's going to be Roar War. Now, we could go to Jolie's house first. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's his bowcaster bolt casing. And then the slaver contract. I think they're gonna... I think, if I remember the story right, like, he was working with the slavers, Roar War was. And then the other guy, the other Wookiee that's telling the kid to be quiet and not to talk to him is the one who actually killed him because he found out he's working with the slavers. So... you shouldn't have killed your buddy. 100%. Broken droid. Okay.
Malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake! We had a deal!
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant...
Playback. Playback.
Alright, so...
Shutting down.
oh, of course that blew up. Good thing I'm invincible. And like I said, I don't care because we're just playing for the story and the fun. So, it's just a sad, like, tragedy because... like, the guy was trying to stop him from working with slavers. But at the same time, like, you murdered somebody. Like, that's evil, man. You can't just go and murder him. Unless I'm getting it wrong and it was, like, self-defense. I can't honestly remember. Alright, let's talk to Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Bindo. Look at that. He's like Yoda. He has his own hut. Like, you can't even go inside, though. That was kind of sad about this. Like, I want to see his house. Everything that's in there. Explore. Maybe be another lightsaber in there. Or a lightsaber crystal. Like, that would have been so cool. But nope, they didn't expand it that far. I wonder if they just didn't think about it or they didn't have enough time.
Pull up a stump.
Maybe there's a mod out there that lets you go in and it, like, adds things. Because there were some times where, when I was a kid and I wasn't playing with the cheats, that I'd be like, I want to go in there and hide. I don't have much time. You don't have nothing but time.
I've been here for many years. I know things. Remember that. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Have you any knowledge of the star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Question. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that Revan, obviously you are Revan, do you think that you encountered Jolee when you came through here the first time looking for the star map? Or do you think he just found it on his own? That's a good question, because if Jolee's been here for years and years and years, and like the Wookiee said, he's been here forever. He said he's been here forever. Like, wouldn't he have felt Revan's presence, and wouldn't Revan have felt his presence, or they encountered each other? Like, his house isn't too far from the entrance of the Shadowlands, unless Revan like took a ship down here and found the star map or whatever. I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comments about that.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place.
Oh, he calls it
More so
Kashyyyk
than
too?
anyone suspects. Zerka Corporation
Kashyyyk, people. It's
planned it would be a
Kashyyyk.
strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
You are rambling, old man. Get to the
What I'm
point.
saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then...
Oh, boy. Can't I just pay you?
Save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test... Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, a group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I
Child.
approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is. Good.
I will look
Turn
into
to me
it.
here and we'll see.
I wonder how many Jedi were around in this time period. I don't know enough about the Old Republic to know the answer to that, but it would make sense that if the Jedi were at the height of their power and there was only about 10,000 of them when the Empire took over and Darth Sidious wiped them out with Order 66 and Darth Vader slaughtered them, like, wouldn't it make sense that there's less than 10,000 in this time period? Oh, look, Zerka. Let's see what Juhani does. All right,
Who
so
are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make
Wow.
deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you gonna stop me? I go where I
Look,
want.
I don't care if you want to play tourist down here, but you behave yourself or we'll have... I've got a job to do, and I won't be gentle if you get in my way, understand?
Oh.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn. All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
What a softy. Dark side points. Guess what, buddy? I'm gonna choke you to death. Kill you. Kill you. Choke you. And drive you both insane while shocking you to death. Look at that. Ugh. Dead. All of you. Does he have... He doesn't have remains. Dang, I thought for sure the Zerka leader would have like some sort of remains, right? Well, I cleared them out, so they're good. That's not the way Jolie wanted me to do it, but I don't follow Jolie's orders. I am Darth Revan. I do what I want. And I get the job done. Look at that. He's cooking something in there. Like, don't you just want to go inside his house and see what he's cooking? I know I do. Everybody knows they wanted to try Master Yoda's stew he was making.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much?
I
Yes,
made certain
heard
the
fuss
poachers
of
are
it.
gone.
I told you I wanted a non-violent solution.
I don't care what you
I
wanted.
had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Zerka Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased.
I don't care.
What's done is done.
I'm gonna
I'm not
overthrow
here to
Zerka,
judge you.
dude.
Hopefully
You
will
watch.
take care of that yourself.
We're gonna save Zalbar's daddy, and we're gonna take over and kill Chundar, and we're gonna kill Zerka Corp.
Oh, go bark up a tree. You'll get the same response out of me. Besides, I'm not about to get in the habit of grading you. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's just keep him, and then... Look at that. He disappeared. Look at that. He's standing right there. They should have made him disappear faster. Or just stay there. I don't understand why they couldn't do that. So we are going to actually make him dark side. And we're going to level him up so that he gets some dark side powers. Did he get? Yeah, he got a lot of dark side powers. All right.
Sure.
And then we're going to have him... Am I paused? Okay, cool. We are going to have him follow us. And we're going to go get past the barrier. Now, what's crazy is, like, I can just easily force jump, like, up here. I don't... Obviously, like, you can't jump in this game. That wasn't designed for it that way. But in, like, a remake, you can go wherever you want. Open world Kashyyyk. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Be able to climb up the hills like you can in Skyrim. Except you have force jump. Force jump like in The Force Unleashed. Not force jump as in... Fallen Order and Survivor. I like the Force Unleashed force jump better. Actually... I like it in Revenge of the Sith, episode 3 video game where when you go to a certain like spot on the ground, if you hold down, I played it on the PlayStation 2 back in the day, but if you hold down X, it'll like charge up and then you like jump up in the air really high. I wish you could just do that, or even like in the force jump like Battlefront 2, that'd be fun. So, yeah, there's this gate, and you can't just destroy it with a lightsaber. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. And you can't just go over the hill and around it. The shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle. At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. but there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Oh, look at that. So you can't climb over it. So he mentions multiple of these gates. Man, that would have been so cool to have like another side quest of disabling all of them and whatnot. Whatever, just shut it
Are you
down.
going to ask about it? Or Pulsar Field in the woods and you have no interest? All right then. How'd it go? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Yeah, there's some Mandalorians and the Wookiee and that creature the guy warned us about when we were on Dantooine. Oh, look. Look at them, like... That's a cool thing about Mandalorians. They're cool with 1v1s. They love it. It's a thrill for them. Actually, no, I don't want that. Oh, that's not what I hoped. Oh, that's right, Mandalorians can heal. Gotta wait for him to lower his weapon before we can speak to him. Here's a side quest. He's gonna have us... an attack from nowhere, please. I need to be healed, can you? Cool. Alright, so... Basically, we have Mandalorians. They're hiding. You won't find them unless you have your weapons disabled, because they want to surprise you, which is totally opposite to what a Mandalorian would want. Mandalorian would want a fair fight, not an unfair fight. They love the thrill of battle. They love to face the strongest opponent that they can. So it makes no sense that you would be hunting them with your weapons withdrawn. But here we are, and there's some dead Wookiees, so they're going to appear over here, I bet. Maybe, yep. We can just punch them to death, though. Or, check this out. We're going to force Storm, and we're going to heal with Jolie if we can. Yeah, there we go. So we killed one of them in one shot.
Sure.
And we got Jolie's health back. Mandalorian datapad 1. Mandalorian datapad 2. Datapad 3? No. But we have a Mandalorian assault rifle. Let's see. We need to find their swoop bikes. After we kill these guys here. Oh gosh. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh, he's poisoned. He is poisoned. Do nothing. Okay, so we need to find more of these bodies. There's a couple right there. Look at that. Dude, this is Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, so Jolie is healed. Mandalorian datapad 3, 2. Okay. Mandalorian datapad 1. Swoop bike signal device. All right, cool. We got that. So we can go back over here. And we can bring them all back, and then we can kill their leader and take his armor, I think. There's so many different like Mandalorian armors. So, like I think on Dantooine there was a gold one, and then this one I think is a red one. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But when you equip it, it's just the standard like blue-gray. Yep, there he is, red.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and kill them. Look at that, you do 94 damage points of just punching him. Mandalorian helmet and Mandalorian battle armor. And you can only wear the helmet if you're wearing... Oh gosh, I'm still in battle mode. Combat mode, whatever. Alright, there we go. Mandalorian battle armor. And I think it just comes with... No, it doesn't. What? That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, Calrissian's utility belt. That's so funny. Calrissian is the ancestor of Lando Calrissian. We're going to take that off because I don't like it. We're going to put it back on our Dark Jedi armor, our robe. And we're going to equip our lightsabers again because that was annoying. Again, Mandalorians wouldn't do that. They'd want you to fight at your strongest. I see that so many times with Mandalorians. And let's give Jolie a purple one. Let's make a Mace Windu. Look at that.
Sure.
But with that said, we are now in the Shadowlands, and we're on the deeper end of the Shadowlands now. We've killed the Mandalorians. And that's going to be it for today's episode. The next one, we're going to find the star map. We're going to find Zalbar's father, and we're going to fight that massive monster down here. And with that said, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and smash that like button. A little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but that's all right. You can't really... 15 minutes every episode with this kind of a game. Just got to finish missions, and I should have really ended it when we first got in this half, but I got carried away, and that's all right. It's Star Wars. You can get carried away all you want, but comment your favorite part and subscribe if you're not subscribed. That said, may the Force be with you. Catch you in the next one.